What's crack-a-lack? It's your boy Broshmo, just in case you did not know so. And we're doing the weekly pick'em where we pick who we think is going to win for the week. I went out on a limb last week and didn't do so well. Went 9-7 is what it is. But if you haven't already, come bro and subscribe. Hit the like button, hit that thumbs up. It really helps out the channel immensely. And yeah, we got 2 rounds. It's going to be a 2-round mock draft coming out Tuesday. And then tomorrow, we got our quarterback rankings for the 2020 NFL Draft. I'm also at some point today, I'm going to put up a poll on what ranking you want to see next for the 2020 NFL Draft. You can tell my family's in town because they got LSU. They're all from New Orleans, so they're big LSU fans. So I'm still a fins up boy. But let's go ahead. Let's dive in. We're talking Bills versus Jets. I got the Bills winning 20-16. I don't really know what the Bills really got to play for in this game. They've already lost the division. They've already clinched the wild card. So, I mean, it's a 36-point over-under. The Bills are a 1.5 favorite. It might be close just because they might rest some of their guys. But I got them winning 20-16. Next we got Browns versus Bengals. I got the Bengals winning. I know. I think Andy Dalton, this is his swan song. I don't think he'll be with the team next year. I got them winning 24-21. Over under is 44.5. And Cleveland is a 3-point favorite. So yeah, I mean, Cleveland, they just haven't looked that good this year, so it's really hard to go with them. And you know, I like the idea of Andy Dalton wrapping up his career because I'm so positive he's not going to be back again next year. I like the idea of him wrapping up his career with a W. Next, we got the Packers versus Detroit. The Packers are a 12.5-point favorite. Over under is 43 in this one. Packers, I don't know what they're really going to get going on offense. I mean, we saw that it wasn't really the offense that won them the game against Minnesota. It was that defense. I got them winning 24-17. I think they're going to win nonetheless. They're going to be 13-3. Solid year for the Packers. But yeah, 43 point over under there. Next, we got Chargers versus the Chiefs. Chiefs, they're fighting to get that first round bye and that home field advantage, at least through the first is it the division round? Wild card, division. Yeah, through the divisional round. So I got them winning 31-17. It's a 45-point over under. The Chiefs are 9.5 favorite. The Chargers, they leave much to be desired. They've been a very, very ugly looking team this year. Next, we got the Minnesota Vikings versus the Chicago Bears. I don't know how much the Minnesota is going to play in this one. We might not see Dalvin Cook, but I think they're good enough to beat the Bears, who've been pretty bad this season. I mean, a lot of that weighs on the play calling of Nagy and the play of Mitch Trubisky. And unfortunately, Bears fans, I think you're going to be stuck with Mitch for another year. Over under in here is 36.5. The Minnesota, they're only a 1-point favorite though. So a little shocking there, but I got them winning 23-13. Next game, we got, yo, this is the last one of the season. I'm going out. Fins up, baby. Dolphins, I got them beating the Patriots. Over under is 44.5. Patriots are a 15.5-point favorite. Patriots don't look like they've been playing great. I'm going with this because it's the Dolphins, man. I gotta pick my Dolphins. I don't necessarily think they're gonna win, but I'm gonna go with them here nonetheless. 24-23. I really like Ryan Fitzpatrick. I think they have him for 2 years. If not, I hope they bring him back again for another year while they nurture whatever quarterback we end up getting in the draft. Next, we got the Falcons versus the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are 1.5-point favorites, but I got the Falcons winning. They're hot. They're looking like the team we thought they would be. I got them winning 27-24. Jameis, how many turnovers is going to have? Over under on that is 3. So take your pick. That's the real bet here. But 47.5-point over under. They're probably going to go over on that one. So yeah, we got the Falcons winning. And then we got the Saints versus the Panthers. Saints, they need this one to try to get that home field advantage throughout the playoffs. Actually, they can solidify that with a victory, and I think they will win that. I got them winning 28-17. Saints, they're winning. sorry, family in town, man. What can I say? But I got the Saints to win. They need to win this one, solidify getting that first seed, and they need some stuff to happen. Panthers, they haven't looked good. Will Greer, maybe he'll have a better start, maybe he won't. 46 point over under. Saints are a 13 point favorite. Next game on deck, we got a tough one. Redskins versus the Cowboys. The way the Cowboys playing, this is a tough one. They need a lot of things to happen to make the playoffs, and they have to win this game. They're 11 point favorite, 45.5 point over under. The Redskins, they've been looking a lot better, but I do think they will win. I got this game kind of being close because I don't know, man. The Dallas, their defense is slowly kind of declined in play, and just they just haven't looked that great. While the Redskins, they've looked better and better each and every week. Broncos versus Raiders. I got the Broncos winning. I believe in Drew Lock. I don't believe in the Raiders. They need a lot of stuff to happen, plus a victory, to make the playoffs. I don't think they'll be able to get it done. I got Broncos winning 26-17. They're actually a 3.5 point favorite with a 41 point over under. We got the Cardinals versus the Rams. I just can't figure out Cardinals. I can't figure them out. I don't know. Whenever I pick them to win, they lose. Whenever I pick them to lose, they win. So I'm going to pick them to win. No over-under out for the game. I imagine the Rams are going to be a favorite here. But I got the Cardinals winning. The Rams, they got nothing to play for. So I got them winning 27-20. Next game, we got the Giants versus the Eagles. It was a close game last time they played, but I don't think it'll be that close, even with Daniel Jones back in the lineup. Eagles, they've kind of played much better. Still, the offense is a little slow starting, and now Zach Ertz is probably going to be out for that game. I'm not positive, though. I think he broke a rib or two. But I got him winning 24-13 nonetheless. Philly is a 4.5 point favorite with a 45 point over under. Colts versus the Jaguars. None of these teams have anything to play for, but I think the Jaguars will come out looking much better than they have the last month and a half. But I got them winning 20-13. The Colts, really, I mean, yeah, they looked good against the Panthers, but the Panthers were playing with a rookie quarterback, a guy that was just on the scouts team. So I'm not impressed by that. I think Minshew can get it done. This is the last week of the season. I want to go with Uncle Rico. Baltimore Ravens versus the Steelers. Even if they sit their starters, I think the Ravens can win this game. I got them winning 22-16. Over under in that game's 37.5. And Pittsburgh's actually the 1.5 point favorite since Baltimore is sitting their starters. Tennessee versus Houston. I got Tennessee winning this one. They have to win. They need to win. They don't necessarily need to win, but you don't want to put your fate in the hands of other teams having to win or lose. So I got them winning this one 24-19. The Texans, they wrapped up the division. They can't do nothing with home field advantage. They'll have it through the first round. They won't, and it doesn't matter after that. So I got them winning here, beating the Texans. It was a good game last time they played, so we'll see. And then the final game we got on tap here is the Niners versus the Seahawks. I know the Seahawks didn't look great, but I imagine they come in here and win. They're at home. I got them winning 23-21. I think it's going to be a very, very good game, very close game, and I look forward to seeing it. Right now, the 49ers, 3.5 point favorites, as well as a 47 point over under. But let me know what you think of the comments, and that's it for the video. Go ahead and do the YouTube thing. But until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.